Hey, do you remember that time long before Ultra Sun and Moon came out where I was doing this little series showing what the current mystery gift Pokemon were? I should probably get around to actually, redeeming some of the mystery gifts I have actually picked up, considering the fact that this particular mystery gift is about to expire. So what is up, awesome people, and welcome back to my mystery gift series where I go about and cover the the supposedly current mystery gift Pokemon. I have been so behind in this series that, as I said, this particular code, the Salazzle code, which came out right back in August 14th and was stopped being put out in stores in September 4th, is about to expire. So even though it says August 14th to September 4th on the actual card, if you flip over to the, the fine print here right at the bottom, this is the Australian code for it, which is now where I'm getting a little bit ambiguous information here. It says right at the bottom there, this code must be redeemed by 4th of December 2017. Now the funny thing is, here in Western Australia, it is currently 10:30 PM as I'm recording this video. However, on the east side of Australia, it is already the 4th of December. So whether this is going by Australian time, and if it goes by as soon as it goes the 4th of December, I'm screwed because I can't redeem this code. If it's going by the end of the 4th of December, I have approximately 24 hours to redeem this left. Otherwise, because of the fact that the Australian codes also go on the Power Region code, which means the European players can also redeem this as well. Does the 4th of December also go by European time as well? There's so many questions I want to answer with this particular video. If it doesn't work, it goes by Australian time for this particular code. If anyone else was to redeem it and they're from European, if I can't redeem it, they can possibly redeem it. So this will be interesting to whether or not I can actually still redeem this code. Alright, so long story short, I wasn't really going to be covering this particular code originally. But because I want to see, whereabouts you can push the time limit on this particular code, I thought, hey, it would be a great time to actually figure out. The reason why I wasn't really going to be particularly covering this particular event was because it's just a normal Salazzle. I can't remember what moves it goes at the top of my head. I know it comes with a focus sash. It actually says, ow, it's just out the front of the card. I'm using a dodgy webcam at the moment. I do apologize. I actually could not be bothered bringing out my big, bulky camera to record this. But no, at the front here, level 50, it's got corrosion, so a normal ability you can catch it in the wild with. Don't need to use ability capsule, don't need SOS for a hidden ability. Hold item is focus sash, so if you trade it straight to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you can have a focus sash right there with having out to go through the battle tree and everything. And yes, this is only for Sun and Moon, not for Ultra Sun and Moon or anything like that. But if you do redeem it on Sun and Moon, you can trade it to Ultra Sun and Moon. Obviously, if you bank it, you lose the item, but you still get the Pokemon. And of course, the moves there. The only thing really special about this really is Fake Out, which is a breeding move with Salazzle. You breed it up against a male Kangaskhan with a female Salazzle. The offspring will obviously have Fake Out by that point. Also has Toxic, which is a TM move originally. Sludge Bomb, I'm pretty sure, is a level up move plus a TM move as well. And Flamethrower, I'm pretty sure, is a level up move as well, plus the fact that Flamethrower is a TM as well. So there's really nothing special in regards to this Salazzle, other than the fact that it's in a Cherish Ball. So if you're a collector of Cherish Ball Pokemon, I think that'd be the only reason why you want this particular event, which is why, as I said, wasn't really too keen to recover this event originally. So I'm gonna go through, scratch off the secret code, and from what I remember, the Australian ones, as well as some of the US ones and the European ones as well, had real dodgy scratchy points on them. So hopefully I don't scratch off my code, because that would be embarrassing. Alright, there's my code, E722A, E7E6, key LHKU76M. So if for whatever reason I can't redeem this code, hopefully some other people might be able to. So it's the reason why I actually read it out this time. Normally I don't read it out. Well, I shouldn't have to read it out, you should be able to see it, but because of the dodgy lighting I have in this office at the moment, because my main light is dead, I need to get an electrician sometime soon to fix it actually. So there's the code. Let's flick over to my Sun and Moon game, and we'll go through and actually see if I can redeem this. As I said, this will be interesting because I got no idea if I can still redeem it, considering the fact it is already the 4th of December here in Ausland. Alright, so as I'm going to reiterate once again, this is for only Sun and Moon You won't be able to redeem an Ultra Sun and Moon, obviously, because it's not on the Ultra Sun and Moon server. So receive gift, go through code and password, the usual shenanigans if you still have access to Sun and Moon mystery gift codes. Obviously at this point, because I'm so far behind, I still have to do the Mars Shadow code, I still have to do Shiny Savali, which ironically there, as I say that, I actually don't have any codes because I've given them all away to people because I already have the Japanese one. Might cover that again just for the sake of covering it. And the final one I've got to recover is actually the Virtual Console Celebi, which came with gold and silver. Anyways, I'm going to go through and type in the code. So, here's the moment of truth. Will it still work for me or will it fail? And it looks like it might work. It's searching for gifts. I've had that come up before and then it fails. Oh my god! I could still redeem it. Wow, so even it must be at the end of the 4th that it must be the pushing point. I don't know, as I said, I don't know if it's for Australian time or if it's going by the actual Power Region time. But anyways, Salazzle is ready for battle. Salazzle is ready for battle. This venomous poison and fire type Pokemon Salazzle has its signature corrosion ability, which enables it to make even usually resistant steel and poison type Pokemon badly poisoned using its potent toxic move. Right. As I said, like, the only thing I didn't get a chance to actually find out at the time of originally redeeming this over on Pimp Knight's channel was if it already came with EVs in it. So if it already is EV Train, I guess that'd be another, you know, positive side to actually getting this particular event. If you haven't redeemed already, that is. Even if you picked it up. Anyways, I'm gonna head back over to the Pokemon Center. We'll have a good, decent look at this particular Pokemon, and then that'll be pretty much it for this video. As I said, nothing really special about this particular Pokemon that I can see from the surface, but we'll find out in just a second. Alright, so we're on the Sun and Moon version of the games. And funny enough, these actually don't feel primitive in any way, because that's how much of a copy-paste Ultra Sun and Moon is. Which isn't entirely a bad thing, by the way. So I'm gonna have to go grab some Pokemon back into my PC because I've got a full party and I've got no idea how far behind I am with my... Okay, I've got 5. I've got some Pokemon, I've got some items, so we'll go Pokemon. So how many Pokemon do I have? I've got a Lycanroc, that's all the way back from the TCG Lycanroc event that we had for one of these. I think it was like, Totems or something like that. I really can't remember. There's Tapu Koko, that was shiny, that was the Western release of the shiny Tapu Koko. That's right back as well. What's the next one? Pokemon. Yes! Then we have the Pikachu. That was one of the Ash Hat Pikachus that I've... Pikachu MZ as well. Don't know why I still have that, considering a lot of... Oh, then again, to get that one, I would have to need to go through and soft reset the other ones. There's the Salazzle, finally. As I said before, the only thing I really don't like about Mystery Gift is if you want to take one that you don't really have to soft reset for, like this Pikachu, for example, you have to sit there and get the other ones first before you can actually do that, which is really annoying. Okay, so there's all my Pokemon so far. There is the Salazzle. It's got the OT of Clovis. No idea if that's a particular reference to anything. Clovis, that's... I don't remember any type of reference to that, though it might be from the anime or something like that. People will have to let me know. Impish Nature. Impish Nature. Okay, that's... I'm pretty sure that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. So, it doesn't come with any guaranteed IV, so it's not completely battle ready. You can go through, of course, and level it to level 100, considering it's not only if you're an OT. I guess that'd be a plus, but it's still a little bit of extra work. No guaranteed IVs, does, as I said, come with Corrosion, Focus Sash, Fake Out, Toxic, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower. We can look at its summary, of course, and see if it did come with any EVs. No, it didn't come with any EVs either, so no guaranteed IVs, no EVs. So it's not entirely battle ready. I mean, the moveset is battle ready, but in the context of battle ready, normally you say that when the Pokemon has IVs, it's got the right IVs, it's already got its EVs done, it's already been through EV training, it's got the right nature. Basically, when it's given to you, or when you have it, it's ready to go straight into battle. In this case, no, it's not, because you still have to soft reset for its nature. You still got to go through an EV trainer. In that case, whether it be Pelago training, let it AFK there for a while, or getting Pokeras onto it with the power items, going through SOS, do 7 there, get your 252 EVs and special attack and speed. In the case of the competitive Salazzle as well, most times you go timid nature. You can go modest if you want to do that as well. It's got an item already. I mean, most times you use Focus Sash because of a glass cannon it is too. Other than that, it's not really, as I said, by terms and definitions of battle ready. Really quite disappointing actually. And of course, because it is a mystery gift Pokemon through the code events, it is obviously coming with the classic ribbon as well. So that does prevent it from being traded on Wonder Trade or GTS as well. And other than that, I really don't think there's anything else I really need to cover about this particular Salazzle. As I said, nothing really special about it at all. The only thing really special about it is the fact it gives you a Focus Sash if you don't have a Focus Sash already, and the fact it comes with a Cherish Ball. So, as I said, Cherish Ball collectors, rejoice. That would have been the only reason why you would have needed this particular Pokemon. If you're not interested in Cherish Ball or ribbons or anything like that, and you were interested or curious about the Salazzle, it's nothing real special. You can even go out and catch yourself your own little Salazzle out in the wild in Sun and Moon, or even Ultra Sun and Moon, breed up against a male Kangaskhan with Fake Out, give it Toxic as a TM, Sludge Bomb as a TM, Flamethrower as a TM, breed it with 5 IVs, missing attack or whatever, or you can do it HP, special attack on speed. There's only main 3 IVs you really need on this thing. Give it those moves, level up to level 50, voila, you basically got the same Pokemon. So anyways, that's it from me in this regards to this particular Pokemon. As I said, I still got a few other mystery gifts I do need to catch up on. Once I've done them, I should be up to date on current mystery gifts or the missing mystery gifts. For now, watch me do all these, another one comes out tomorrow. I'll be quite peeved if that's the case. Anyways, until next time, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!